whether you're a CA final student or CA inter student, is the time sufficient? This is one of the frequent question which I'm receiving from many students. I don't know what made you think like time is insufficient, especially those of you who are planning only one group for September attempt. The September 25 exams, if at all you're planning only for a single group preparation, even if you're a CA inter student or a CA final student, you're planning for single group. Trust me, guys, you have more than sufficient time. Forget about sufficient time. You have more than sufficient time. Apart from studies, you can also do certain additional activities also. Fine. Let me be clear to you. If at all you are a CA inter student, you have 3 months of time counted from June 1st. Ignore the May month. Right now we are in May. Ignore that. Even from June 1st, if you calculate June, July, August, and even in September, assuming the exams are going to commence from September 2nd or 3rd onwards. So assuming that 3 months of time, monthly, let us assume 25 days you are going to study. So 25 into 3. Every day I'm assuming that you will be productive for 10 hours. Not 14, 15 and all is required. Just 10 hours if you are productive. 750 hours of time is there. Imagine 750 hours of time means how much, For example, for CA into for a reference sake, I'll take our exam oriented class duration. Suppose if at all in our exam oriented 100% syllabus coverage with the problem solving, all that. Group 1 if you take, it is just 290 hours. The coaching itself is 290 hours. Group 2 is 250 hours. Whereas the time available for you is 750 hours. Imagine, for example, especially those of our existing students are also asking this question. Sir, I'm already in exam oriented Smart and Pro plan. Should I stick to the schedule which is given by you? Yes, please stick to the schedule which is given by us. By the month end, May end, we will also give you revision and test series schedule also. So apart from that, others who have not enrolled into our batch, trust me guys, 750 hours of time is so solid. Per subject you have on an average 250 hours if at all you are targeting for single group. Like those of you, some of you might be asking for, sir, I'm planning for both the groups, sir, what about me? I'll come up with another video for both the group student. Single group student average per subject is the time available. As I already told in the class where we discussed the subject from the scratch, in our exam oriented class, even a CA foundation student who enrolled can understand. You can inquire your friends and all whoever have enrolled into our course. They know how depth and how detailed we teach from scratch. Concept explanation, provision explanation, problem solving, test your knowledge solving, MTP, RTP solving, all put together we are able to complete within 300 hours. Don't you think the 750 hours of time that you have from June 1st onwards till August end is sufficient? It is very much sufficient. For whom it is not sufficient, who will sit but not study, but only worry. Will it be sufficient? Will it be sufficient? Will I clear? Will I clear? What will happen if I fail? For these kind of people, pessimistic people, time will never be sufficient. Even if you give them 1 year, they waste 10 months of the time, and last 2 months they'll be struggling like this. If you give to a productive person 1 month time, what he will think, a productive person thinks, within this 1 month, what can I do? I am a very productive person personally. Within 1 month, what I can do so that I can achieve my goal. That's how you should think. You should not think about, will this be sufficient? Can I clear? You should not be thinking like this. Think like a winner. What can I do with the next 15 days, with the next 1 month, with the next 1.5 months, with the next 2 months? Whatever time lost is lost. In the available time, what you can do better, that's how you should think. See, for example, unexpectedly, whatever reasons, let us assume a friend or somebody who have not at all studied next 2 months because of some personal reasons or family reasons or financial reasons, whatever the reason, they didn't study at all. They are in the last 1 month. Even that time, what I will tell, think what you can do within this 1 month. See, first, thinking should be given very least attention, man. You should not be sitting and thinking days and months. For a moment, today you decide, tomorrow you decide, day after tomorrow you decide. Once you decide, don't even think again. Just blindly implement the plan, whatever you thought of. Whatever the plan you thought of, blindly implement it. There is only one way to achieve success, that is through actions. If you are not acting upon, but only thinking on it, worrying about it, you can never achieve success in your life. Success is only for the people who are who act upon what they're thinking, not for those who are stressful about thinking. You are continuously stressed, you are continuously struggling only because you're not studying. Without studying, your thinking, is the time sufficient? Will I qualify in the next exam? I have wasted a lot of time. Gone is gone. come out of it. Wake up. At least study from now on. Now on, be disciplined. Today make a plan. Tomorrow sit and make a plan. Complete schedule, you make it. Or if you don't have that much guts to make a schedule on your own, follow our schedule at least. Either depend on yourself completely or depend on us completely. Don't stand in between. Will this work? Will that work? Will this? No. Why are you doing that? So decide once and blindly implement the plan. And some students often ask me, sir, should I do 5 revisions or 6 revisions or 3 revisions? It's not the quantity here, it's the quality of revision which is most important. The quality. Some students know their conceptual clarity is very moderate. Their conceptual clarity, they don't understand clearly the concepts, first of all. And those kind of students with a half conceptual understanding do 10 revisions also. Today how the papers are very tough. For your reference, in the recent CA final advanced auditing paper May 25, 40 pages question paper. Nobody expected. Nobody, even I myself did not expect 40 pages question paper will come. 24 pages MCQ paper, 16 pages descriptive paper. And the questions were top notch. They were extremely conceptual. Some students even felt that this is out of syllabus. This is something not anybody, even a faculty cannot answer. No, we can answer. I made a paper review video within half an hour. After the paper was released, 5:15, I went for live on 6 o'clock or 6:10. I just went directly live and solved the entire paper. If you are really conceptually commendable, even 1 or 2 quality revisions you do, trust me guys, you are going to clear the exam with a rank. So what is most important is attaining 100% conceptual clarity is most important. First, try to get that kind of conceptual clarity. Once you get the conceptual clarity, 100% command. See again, under conceptual clarity means everybody will tell what is conceptual clarity, all that. Understanding the context. Whenever you're reading, understand what is its relevance, how it is context, especially papers like audit, accounting, FR in final, they are asking context based. The questions are completely context based. They give us some real life case scenario and they test accordingly. So try to get 100% conceptual command. For that, one way is read from ICA book, or 2, get a coaching from a trustworthy coaching institute. For example, us. You know about me, you know about Sept. We give 100% quality coaching without a doubt. We will make you. The only one request I tell all our students, whoever is coming to us, ignore that you are a repeater. Ignore that you know already the subject. Start from scratch. I always tell this slogan to every one of my students: start from scratch. You are coming to Sept. Your learning will be restructured from deep roots. Okay, from the deep root level, we teach you. In our exam oriented batch also, all our faculties stick to the same principle and taught the subject from the scratch. So stick to the process, stick to the plan that you designed. Don't even think about it. Don't even think, unless some interruption happened in your implementation because of some external sources. You should not interrupt your plan. External sources, some interruption happened. For example, in family, some issues have come. So that is the reason your plan got disturbed. Then you sit and redesign the plan. So time is within your hand here. Your result is in your hand. Okay. So and somebody is asking exams September May, kab se honge? Mostly it will be in the September first week or a worst case second week. That's it. Okay. That's it. And another student is asking, I have little doubt. I'm getting some group 1 CA final related student. So he's having a doubt that he might get 28 only in the audit. So do one thing. After 10 days, take a break of 10 days. After 10 days, start reading audit. Just listen to the marathon so that you will not lose the subject touch. So once the result came out, then you can plan accordingly. So that in the meantime, you will not lose the grip on the subject. For that reason, at least listen to the marathons. That's it. That's it here. Okay. So the result is in your hand. So it is up to you whether you will be successful or you will fail. Time is sufficient for you. It's all dependent on you. That's it. Okay. All the very best. Bye-bye.